We go to historic Cedar Falls High School practice field for none other than the 2012 Skyhoundz Hyperflight Disc Dog Championship. It was a scorcher in more ways than one. If you couldn't handle the blazing sun, then get out of town because these pooches were poised for some piping hot competition. Let's meet our challengers. A gangly and curly Gordon Center looking to utilize his height and experience for a bite of the first place plaque. It's Daryl. Short and stout, yet smart and savvy, it's Faye, an Australian Shepherd poised to put its competition on the bobby. Is that lightning? No, it's a dog. It's Lacey, in fact, our returning champ and border collie celebrity. With the gallop of the most heavenly horse, it's Nina, a chocolate lab and this year's trendy pick among fantasy disc dog fanatics. Don't let her looks fool you. QT, a healer rat terrier mix, has got some mad disc catching game as well. Coming off a disappointing finish last season, Chief, a yellow lab, is looking to take back what he believes is rightfully his. A championship. Youthful, wild, unknown, qualities that could hurt or help Maddie, a lab blue healer mix poised to prove her disc doghood. And Suki, a border collie blue healer mix that has enough hops to operate a brewery. To the competition we go, and understandably so, nerves seem to get the best of the first few challengers. Even Daryl, with his wisdom and tact, succumbed to the jitter fleas. But Lacey, last year's winner, looked so cool I could have sworn she was wearing sunglasses and baggy pants. Her first round performance picked up from where she left off last year, giving her competition little room for error. Thankfully, dogs are known for squeezing into small places, and some competitors showed that they would not heel for anything but their masters. Nina, not the fastest or most agile challenger, utilized consistency to stay in the hunt. And Chief, after missing his first catch, regrouped to put together a performance that proved he was not messing around, despite what his inability to totally perceive what is going on may suggest. Other pups showed their athleticism with some impressive high-flying snags, but after the first round, it was clear that the second round would feature a showdown between Lacey, Nina, and Chief. Lacey would go first out of the three, and a couple of key misses and low throws would give Nina and Chief a little more tail room, but not too much after her phenomenal first round. Lacey's final score would be 17 points. Nina followed, and what an inspiring moment it was. The prancing chocolate lab caught 6 out of 6 tosses, earning a total of 17.5 points to edge out Lacey, reminding Dog Disc fans why they keep coming back for more. But wait, Chief still has some business to take care of, and I don't mean pooping in the middle of the field. Although he didn't catch as many discs as Nina, Chief's catches occurred at longer distances, earning him more points. It was his unbelievable full extension snag that propelled Chief to glory with 19 total points. As we take a look at the final standings, we discover that Chief did in fact claim the championship plaque and 40 pounds of crunchy, savory dog food. Known for his humility and bashfulness, Chief declined comment following his big victory, but his master, Matt Hoffert, spoke on his behalf.
He would have to thank my wife, because she takes him on runs almost every single day. He'd have to thank my kids for climbing all over him and testing his patience. And I think he'd have to thank myself for purchasing him about 6.5 years ago.
Speculate all you want what gave Chief the edge this year, but this journalist is convinced that an intense passion for the sport and plastic things one can chew on led to this fitting outcome.
Chief has tons of energy, and so we try to get him out as much as possible. To be honest, we haven't had a Frisbee in a few months because he tears everything up with his mouth, and so we just kind of came out today hoping for the best, and he did a very good job.
Very good job indeed, Chief. And as we sign off from yet another unforgettable year at the Skyhoundz Hyperflight Disc Dog Championship, let's relive some of the moments with a touching montage. for Sports Talk at the historic Cedar Falls High School practice field, I'm Tim Getty.